4 more years in office for Atlanta Mayor Andre Dickens.
Yeah, the mayor ended up with 85% of the vote, easily defeating 3 challengers. And Good Day's Mark Teichner's live at City Hall with more on this. And Mark, yeah, this was a blowout.
Most folks expected him to win. This was obviously pretty easy, to say the least, and he spent some of his time while addressing supporters laying out his plans for the next 4 years. A jubilant Andre Dickens addresses supporters after winning another term as Atlanta mayor. Easily fending off 3 challengers, Mayor Dickens was declared victorious minutes after the polls closed.
Our future is bright, Atlanta. One city with one bright future. And I thank you for putting your faith in me for another 4 years.
The mayor ticked off a list of accomplishments from his first term: 12,000 affordable housing units built, 44% drop in the murder rate, summer jobs for 14,000 young people, and 30,000 potholes filled.
You can clap for that. Don't let one get you down. We got 30,000 taken care of.
In the next 4 years, the mayor wants to bring down the cost of housing, fight income inequality, keep crime under control, and support efforts to eliminate food deserts.
We're on a mission to make Atlanta the best city in the nation to raise a child. That's our North Star.
To do that, the mayor vows to build on what he calls the group project of Atlanta.
Are you ready to show this nation that the South still got something to say?
The mayor made a point of congratulating the members of the city council that won their elections last night and said he looked forward to working with them during the upcoming term. Reporting live from City Hall, I'm Mark Teichner for Good Day Atlanta.
All right, Mark, thank you. Democrats, meanwhile, unseated 2 Republican incumbents on the Public Service Commission. In District 2, Alicia Johnson defeated Tim Echols with 99% of precincts reporting. Johnson is at 62% to Echols' 38%. And in District 3, Peter Hubbard defeated Fitz Johnson, also 62% to 38%. The commission determines future electricity and gas rates.
The city of South Fulton will get a new mayor. The race appears to be headed to a runoff between Carmelita Gumbs and Mark Baker. Gumbs got 39%. Baker got 19%. Incumbent Mayor Khalid Kamo got just 5%. And there will also be a runoff for mayor in Sandy Springs. Incumbent Rusty Paul got 43% of the vote, short of the 50% plus 1 needed for an outright victory. He'll likely face Dante Carter, who got 21%.
Now, across the country, it was also a solid election night for Democrats as well, with wins in a number of off-year contests. As
Fox's Doug Luzada reports from Washington this morning, both parties are now trying to learn some lessons as they look ahead to next year's midterms.
Republicans are licking their wounds this morning. Democrats are savoring some wins, but also questioning the direction of the party.
My friends, we have toppled a political dynasty.
Democratic socialist Zohran Mamdani with a big win in New York's mayoral race as he promised to deliver on a seismic shakeup for the city and beyond.
So, Donald Trump, since I know you're watching, I have 4 words for you. Turn the volume up.
And the president may have been watching. He posted this message on Truth Social late last night. Trump wasn't on the ballot, and shutdown were the 2 reasons that Republicans lost elections tonight, according to pollsters, he wrote.
Man, with this vote, you guys just scream from the rooftops.
The Democratic wins kept stacking up in New Jersey, where Mikey Sherrill won a tight race for governor, and in Virginia, where another Democrat, Abigail Spanberger, also picked up a gubernatorial win. That's a state where a concentration of federal workers angry over the shutdown may have helped widen the margin.
I will not stand by silently while you attack Virginia's workers.
And Spanberger won as a moderate Democrat, a world away from Mamdani's socialist message in New York, with questions looming over the direction of the party. In California, meantime, Prop 50, which redraws the state's congressional districts along partisan lines, easily passed. It could cost Republicans 5 seats next year, and it's a big win for Governor Gavin Newsom.
And tonight, after poking the bear, this bear roared with an unprecedented turnout in a special election with an extraordinary result.
And that is just the latest move in the redistricting arms race for both parties that could have a huge impact in next year's midterm elections. In Washington, Doug Luzader, Fox News.
Atlanta police say an attempted robbery may have led to a deadly shooting on Auburn Avenue.
Happened overnight at the Bethel Apartments off Auburn Avenue. Good Day's Lindsay Tuman is joining us live from the scene with more on what happened. Lindsay, good morning.
Yeah, good morning to Elise and Ron. And right now we're still really early into the investigation, but we did see Atlanta police going in and out of these apartments right here behind me off Auburn Avenue for about 6 hours. This is the Bethel Towers Apartments in the Sweet Auburn neighborhood right near the campus of Georgia State University. Atlanta police say they got the initial call just a few minutes after midnight and reports to a person who had been shot here. And when they got on the scene, they found a 39-year-old man who'd been shot multiple times in the hallway of these apartments. He was taken to Grady Memorial Hospital where he passed away. Now, police say they believe there was some kind of exchange of gunfire inside that apartment hallway. They're still working out to the exact circumstances behind the gunfire, but they say while they were at the hospital investigating, they were notified about another man who brought himself to the hospital with multiple gunshot wounds as well. They also believe that person is involved in this incident. Take a listen.
While they were investigating that initial, they were alerted to a walk-in at Grady. Was another male shot as well. He's currently in stable but critical condition with multiple gunshot wounds as well.
And police tell us they were interviewing witnesses here on the scene, trying to learn more about the circumstances behind that shooting. A lot of questions still remain. They did tell us they spoke to family, but they have not released the names of either person involved at this time. As soon as we get that information, as well as if anyone will be facing any charges in this incident, of course, we'll keep you updated. But for now, that's the very latest reporting live from downtown. I'm Lindsay Tuman for Good Day Atlanta.
Lindsay, thank you. And we're also working to learn more about a shooting investigation at a home on Gun Club Road in Northwest Atlanta. Overnight, investigators blocked part of the road off with crime scene tape, that is. There's no word just yet on the victim's condition or a suspect.
To DeKalb County now, where fire crews are working to learn what sparked an early morning fire. You can see several emergency crews responded to reports of a structure fire on Claremont Road as light smoke poured from the building. There's no word yet on if anyone was hurt or what happened.